Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I gotta turn chat settings on. Or chat to shown, I should say. Hopefully nobody said don't sleep. They said thanks. I just joined. Don't yell at me, please. I don't know what you want from me. I would say there's 4 villagers in that. Ah, yes, he's still there. Oh, I have glorious, glorious plans. But for now, I should focus on getting emerald. And a level 30 enchant. Depending on what it is. I'm hoping for a sword. But I will take a shovel or an efficiency pickaxe. That would be lovely. Need more food. Give me food. No food. Give me food. Some food. That was the wrong keybind there. Okay. Give me all the sticks. Well, like I should have said bamboo, but I'm gonna use the bamboo to make the sticks. I think that's all of the bamboo-y. Yupper. Yes, sir. Boom, 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 boom. There were working mighty hard over there. You know, I was wondering why everybody was on last night and the night before, and then I remember it's a weekend. Unfortunately, I work weekends, so it just makes no difference to me what day it is. I never have a consistent day off either. So, I mean, it is what it is. I guess. I mean, this isn't fully grown though. I guess I can get some sugar cane. That is a favorite trade. That is a favorite trade. Favorite trade. No favorite trade. Favorite trade. So if I do this, it should just be easy emeralds. Yeah. And just like that. Oh. Now, I get scammed. Yep. 3 whole bookshelves. What a steal. What? He sells candles. What in the world? One, two, three, 6, 7. There's 7. There might be a small food shortage up here. I'm gonna assume that's why there's no more villagers popping out. There's no villagers popping out because he's throwing it away. Stupid villagers, man. Bruh. Bro, they just completely like. This is an indirect nerf to freaking villager farming. Welp. Not sure what to do. Am I muted? Who knows? Sometimes my mic will just stop working. Well, I'm not going that way because I don't think that was the direction of the mine shaft. I think the mine shaft is actually this way. Alright, I see some skeletons and a creeper. Another creeper just killed my creeper that I wanted. Okay. I guess the diamond ore thing is still a thing. I'm being graped by other mobs. Come on, shoot! 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 You gotta be kidding me. You shoot me constantly from a bajillion miles away. You did not take that last shot. Yes. There we go. I mean, I literally got one of the worst discs ever, but whatever. It'll make my ally happy or whatever. Undergo mitosis. Did you see how many times I just hit that zombie? That was insane. Anyways, I got a carrot out of it. Oh, give me a potato. I don't think I have enough torches for this. I was right. I don't. How many diamonds over there? No. This is some bullcrap, bro. You're telling me a skeleton can spawn inside of that? It's time for me to leave. Bum. I get angry when I'm tired and I have to deal with crap, bro. I big angy. I assure you, I'm having fun right now. I love getting tossed around by two skeletons in my free time in the middle of the night. What would I rather be doing right now? Sleeping out of here. You. Yeah, with some of this. He hit me twice. Okay. He got some of this. I took way more damage and got into way more fights and crap than last time I was here with only 7 bread, and I basically got nothing with 11 fish. I got 23 diamonds and the string that I wanted and a music disc. It's like having food in this game is good, and having armor in this game is good. Who would have imagined? Who would have thunk? Let's give it a listen, eh? That is a chest, you dummy. Like, let's give it a listen. What, the chest? No. Let's not put the jukebox by the portal. Alright. I got leads now. Happy gas. I can find them in the nether, or I can get them from trial chambers, I believe. Why would I want a happy ghast, you may ask? It is a pain in the ghast, so to speak, to get any kind of animals within like a 1.5 thousand block radius from where I am. The easiest way to do that would be to lead a bunch of boats to a ghast and fill the boats with animals. Or I should say, I should put animals in the boat and then lead it to the ghast. You look derpy as all heck, my dude. But anyways. There used to be a black sheep up here. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's still there. There's also a cat up there. And I'm talking about you, Anna. My cat's like, what? You're talking about me? And I'm like, no. I know, she's just tearing up my couch. Yeah, yeah, you're tearing up my couch. Don't attack me. What'd I do to you? The kitty is a little feisty at the moment. Actually, I don't want to sleep. I got to... I gotta change two things. What? Okay, so he spawned that way, so that means I gotta do this. And this. They didn't fall through. Okay, well. I don't know. Whatever I try, it just doesn't work. Even if there was a baby, it would have just ran out. Also, you should be able to tame cats with cooked fish. I think it's a little messed up that you can't. Alright. What is next on the agenda? I got the disc. I got the string. Do I go for the dried gas? And how do I make the dried gas saddle anyways? I need one block of wool. Oh boy. I'm gonna need a fence post. And then I guess I'm gonna go get that sheep. And then after that, I suppose I need to go do the nether. Come here, sheep. You belong to me now. Okay, well the shears unclip everything. Okay, well, that's good to know. I am still quite the very poor individual. However, it's not bad. I think... Hold on, I can just look at my statistic on time played. So yeah. People easily got my playtime on the first day of the server, which was like, I don't know, like 10 days ago. I don't think I'm doing too bad for myself. Well, that's a really dumb mechanic there. I shear the sheep and it takes the lead off. yeah, I'm gonna have so many emeralds. Might be able to get like 5 bookshelves. Which isn't much, but it's something. I'm about to need that. You, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Big bookshelves. I was quite close on the guesstimate. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm getting there. Need 3 more bookshelves, I think. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. 3 more. Oh, a full enchant. Sharpness 3 would be so good right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna bully this creeper. Boom. Boom. You guys refilled your trade yet? No. Why not? Have any emeralds left? In the doohickey? Oh, I do. I do have emeralds left in the doohickey. This is good news. I do not have enough sticks. However, what is your third thingy mob? A quick charge. That is so gross. Anyways, that's 1 bookshelf now away. Wait, what? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What? It's only 15? It's only 15 bookshelves, not 16. Well, dang. Well, that's another thing knocked off my list I want to get done today. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go to the nether. Not gonna take my pickaxe with me though, just in case bad things happen. Am I looking for dried gas, right? I guess so. I guess so. Wouldn't it be better if I got snowballs? I guess so. Do I have any? No, I live in a desert. I guess grab some blocks and head in, I guess. Well, the Soul Sand Valley. -25, -50. There's just straight up a bastion right there. I severely doubt that there's any loot for me in here. This is how you get murdered, by the way. Like, this is how you just straight up die immediately. But we're just gonna go in anyways, cause why not? We're balling. We're balling, aren't we? Yeah, we're balling. We're balling. I don't care. We're balling. This thing is 100% looted, by the way. I have... Okay, well, a speedrunner didn't... I'm gonna be real. I have no room to criticize, but I'm happy a speedrunner didn't go through it. Speedrunner would have saw that block a mile away. I never bothered learning the gold locations. I got bored of trying to learn how to speedrun for me to remember all the gold spots. I don't even remember the chest locations, to be honest with you. But the Blackstone brick is so not such a nice block. Isn't there supposed to be like a chest or something up here? I already don't remember which way I came from. Yeah, it looks like everybody and their mother has been here. Anyways. Came from this direction, didn't I? I think I did. That was way too close. that was way too close. I want to go home. This place is scary. Look, gold. Shut up. Fire resistance potions would be nice. You guys can spare some. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. It's like pork chops over dinner. I don't think I'm gonna find a dried gas, to be honest with you. And I feel like that's the perfect thing that's gonna get me killed. Trying to get. Where's all those pork chops that I just placed? Oh, pork chop. Pork chop. What is next? It's been an hour and a half already. That's insane. That's actually kind of depressing. I still need to eat, shower, and sleep, and then I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm working 7 days in a row this week, or last week, or whatever. Gotta love that. Gotta love old capitalism. But the reason why is because I'm trying to get a new car. Well, a new to me car. I'm gonna go buy used, of course, because like you'd have to be a freaking idiot to buy a new car nowadays. You're not buying a car, you're buying a piece of crap called called debt attached to it. Anyways, man, let me just tell you something. Auto industry, it just amazes me how they're still afloat, to be honest with you. New cars just ain't it. No, I'm also trying to save up for the Steam Deck. Or not the Steam Deck, the Steam Machine. Rumors is that the 2 terabyte, I think with the controller, is going to be $1,000. And I also want the companion cube case for it. That's going to be like an $1,100 purchase. So, I'm working overtime the next 2 weeks. And I feel like crap. But, hey. Today's economy, I should be happy that that's something I could try to save up for. And I go back to college this year. So I'm happy. Happy as happy can be. Probably not the wisest thing to go back to school because, you know, everybody's getting laid off like crazy, but I'm so sick and tired of dead-end jobs. And the funny thing is that since I've been working since I was, I don't know, like 13 or 14, I have 12 years of work experience under me. So, yeah. Good luck to those high schoolers just graduating, I guess. The job market's rough, even for me, who's been working their entire life. It was so hard for me to get started. But, you know, you eventually reach a point to where you just hold on to what you have and fight like hell for it. I'm just saying, a person, you know, 10 to 12 years older than you shouldn't be going around in circles around you. Man, I remember when I turned 18. Oh man, I was so naive, bro. I was like, I'm the best one here, yada yada yada. I'm like, and now I'm like, bro, that don't matter at all. You just gotta be efficient, reliable, and show up and put up. That's all they care about. You do that, you know, for a few years, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. Maybe you'll get somewhere. Coming in guns blazing the first 6 months. And you only get like, you know, a 25, 50 cent raise or whatever it is. Yeah, it pisses you off. I mean, it pissed me off. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, alright, so I know the cap is 50 cents per pay raise, so I'm like, if I stick with this company for 5 years, you know, that's $2.50 more an hour. Right? Yeah, about right. Assuming I don't get a promotion or anything. And you know what? That probably doesn't keep up with inflation, but I'll tell you what. wages at the time that I've been working have not increased in my area. My entire life, pretty much. They've been pretty much the same since 2010. So, but $2.50 an hour, looking pretty good now. Don't get me wrong. I can't really afford vision, dental, or health insurance, and again, they don't offer me any benefits, which suck. However, if I do get a promotion, the next level up does. So, just gotta keep my head down, put in the work, put in the time, and while I do that, I want to get a degree too. Pad out my resume even more. And I'll be like, yo, while I was, you know, showing up on time every single day, not calling out, and working hard, I also got a degree in that time as well, you know. That'll look really good on really good in the interview. But it really does suck that it takes that much just to get health insurance. I lost mine because the ACA rates went up last year. Or actually, well, I guess last year. The policy change happened last year. It took effect this year, so yeah, I don't have health care at the moment, which is bad. But, you know, I'm seeing people my age and younger, or people first entering the labor force. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want to sound like your stereotypical younger generation ain't working hard enough, but man, the people I worked with, it is pretty clear to me they never worked a day in their life. I'm not saying everybody's like that, I'm just saying the vast majority of people I come across, it's like, yep. I feel for y'all though. I mean, I'm not doing well myself. But, you know, I was in your guys' shoes. See, I'm still technically Gen Z. Like, I don't know how old Gen A Alpha is, but what are they, like 2010 plus, right? I don't even know. That's 16. They're just entering in the workforce. And let me tell you, I don't see a whole lot of 16-year-olds running around in businesses that I go to. They're all older. So I don't know what y'all doing for work. I mean, when I first entered the labor market, I mean, the ZipRecruiter Indeed was just brand new. So, like, my first job I actually got into by entering and walking in and asking for a paper application. Last time I was unemployed and I did that crap, they're like, nah, go apply online. They don't even have it, paper applications anymore. I'm like, dang. And I think the reason why they do that is, I think, you know, this is an opinion and a speculation, of course, but I think those kind of sites, they keep track of you. How many, like, who you apply for, and you know, if you have a job, you apply to a bunch of jobs, and then 3, 4, 5, I don't know, a month or two later of inactivity, and then you come back and you apply to a bunch more jobs. That's a sign that you got fired or you quit. And I think that companies look at that now. You know, that I'm not sure, but that's just my speculation. It's like they know, like, you're a flight risk. Like, they can't rely on you to be at work. That's just a theory. A kernel theory. Another... Dude, this is the second day in a row I referenced Map Hat. But yeah, it's just rough out there. Circles. Waiting for crops to grow. I don't want to go to the nether. The nether is scary. Do I have any gold? I do have gold. Don't have much coal though. Always running out of coal. I think I'll take those off. And put some booties on. Just gotta stay positive. Work hard. My goal so far is just to show up, come home, feed my cat, play whatever video game I'm into at the time. You know, it's been years since I played Bed Wars, but like, there's just certain things you just don't forget to get how to do. On speed bridging is one of them, even though it's slightly delayed, it feels, on this version. The way that you crouch, it just feels weird. I can get a fungi on a stick, maybe? I don't have a string, though. Fishing rod. You can craft saddles now, so that's not an issue. I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to get a strider. I also gotta be very careful not to touch the good stuff, the good hot stuff. Can't remember how to make a fungi on a stick, so I'm gonna grab both of them and hope for the best. But unfortunately, that means I have to go back underground to grab some string. Did I pass where I was? I think I did. Ah, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh gosh. Well. I have no idea what direction that was. I got lost somewhere over here, I believe. This is where I stopped. I should just get... Okay, well, now I'm lost again. Well, if I get lost the same way, I'll find my stuff. But I don't know. I don't know why I looked at the Enderman man. I'm not even getting lost the same way. I think I died down there, right? Surely. Where the heck did I die? Endermen are dangerous. Don't accidentally look at one. Reason why I did not take my fortune pick with me. But it would suck losing my Prot 2 armor. I'm not a fan of this biome at all. Dun, 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 dun. What was the chords of this? I just go, I think, east. This direction. I'll run into that full sand valley that I want. The server that I play on did make their seed public, so I am technically not cheating in their eyes. But it could be debated that it's a little cheaty to be using the world seed. Instead of just exploring the world yourself. There's no way in heck I'm finding my way back. Look for the L. The L points home. Sand Valley. That is a crazy Soul Sand Valley. As in, it's not one. I don't feel very confident anymore. Trying to... How far east do I have to go? Hundreds of blocks. Would explain it. Let's... Oh boy. Well... Whose path do I want to mess up? Actually... Let's use the path. Try not to be small brain here. 0, 1, negative 160. Remember that, me. What is it, 0, 0? No. That is a weird oh my goodness, a 1v1 on a... Let's go. He still knocks me back. While I use the shield. What a scam that is. Well, I can't help but notice that this falls short by like a few hundred blocks. Oh, this is so gonna 100% get me killed. Just keep swimming, swimming. All this because I want to get mobs. Oh, jeez. I do not like this. Let it be noted that I am going to die. 100%. Just look at it. The pasta sauce is glaring at me menacingly. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but like, I don't like that Y level. Oh, I see part of the Soul Sand Valley. There's just no way that I'm gonna remember how to get back. Have I not been in a basalt delta? I don't know what that is, but it looks way more official than whatever the heck I'm doing. And it also kind of makes me think that there is no dried gas to be had. But I will look, I suppose. What is this? No. You don't get to run away. Oh god. I'm almost dead. I want to go home now. I leave. I found some bones. There's no dried guests. I leave. I have to go get food. Food is my biggest hamper so far. And the reason is because I have no animals. And the reason why I can't get no animals is because I have no food. Just don't bother me, dude. Please. No sketchy 1v1s on the sketchy bridges over pits of lava, please. Oh man, there's just no way I'm finding my way back home. This is just scuffed. Nah. Nah. I did it. I lived. Well, I died a few times, but I lived. Living like Larry. If only sheep could go undergo mitosis like LA's, my life would be a lot easier. Well, I guess it's time to get another... I would hate to call it here, but I might have to. It's getting late and I still haven't eaten or showered and I still need to sleep and then go to work tomorrow. So, I mean, I can stream tomorrow morning, but it kind of sucks I have to leave it here because, like, I got most of the things I wanted to get done though. Got more villagers. I got max enchanting. I got leads, even though I can't use them yet. So, and I got the LA today as well. I got the music disc and the jukebox to make it undergo mitosis. You know, that sounds like a productive day. I mean, I'm approaching, what, 9 hours of playtime total on the server? Still about a single day's worth of work if I had free time. But, you know, it's getting there. You know, on my days off, I'll definitely catch up. So, yep, food, definitely a big issue. Me being undergeared makes me big frowny face. Especially underground and getting shot by a bajillion skeletons and I get poisoned by a bog or a cave spider. But you know, other than that though, it's been fun. I'm just rambling on, so I'm gonna end it here, guys. I think this is the 6th stream. Been streaming in the morning and when I got home. So yeah, this makes it the end of day 3 for me. But this is stream 6. Anyways, it's been fun. I'm out of here.